For 28 years, we have had a talent show at the Stew Pot. One learned of the Dallas Women's Foundation and Candy Chang and her participatory art that includes, or the theme this year, A Better World Is. It certainly coincided with our own goals for the annual talent show and adopted the theme, A Better World Is.
We made this set. Everybody came together and worked on it. All the different people in our community worked on it so that it could be showing here and everybody could have their say in it, what their idea of a better world is.
Second verse, all the little children learning from the ways of the world. And all that it is teaching them is how to harm other boys and girls. Infestation of our world are drugs and alcohol. But we need your power, Lord, because you're our all in all, oh Lord. Lord, we need your power.
A better world is a place where common courtesy is common again, where people respect and love each other, where no one goes hungry, where no one is afraid of being bullied or terrorized by someone that says they love them.
Somebody worth all your time. Somebody who can tell you the truth.
Rap me, I know better, I'll be out last and the best. I'ma decide the number, then start cashing the check. Creative imagination, visualize and make it. Life is sacred, motivation, inspiration is what I bathe in.
And I wanna shine with you.
First Presbyterian Church of Dallas has the actual wall that was designed for these cards to be displayed, and it will be located one of the 3 sites in Dallas for the next week or so. The church is hosting a stewardship fair where people are looking at stewardship of their time and their talents and how to invest it in the community and within the church itself. We'll be encouraging people that go through the building on Sunday to fill out a card and hang it on the wall. The current opportunities that 508 Park, the Museum of Street Culture, the amphitheater, and the community garden all blend together and enhance that transformation process. And welcoming people who come to experience that and to change their lives is what we're all about.
I think a better world is a place where violence against women is no longer tolerated. And that's violence in ways that sometimes, even as a woman, I don't see. It's the exploitation around the globe. It's the sex trafficking that we hear about. It's all very subtle ways that women are exploited and taken advantage of. And I would love to see that no longer be a part of this world and no longer be considered the norm for a lot of places.
I feel that a better world will consist of more people being able to understand each other, and maybe with that understanding of each other, most of the traditional problems that we have will probably be diminished, or at least a little bit lesser than it is today.
A better world is when everyone can accept other people as they are, without conditions, without requirements, without you have to be this or you have to be that in order for us to get along.
A better world is people loving each other, getting along, everybody just loving each other.
A better world is when everyone takes turns. Everyone watches out for each other, that you want to take care of yourself, but you're also going to be kind, be loving, as the Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself.
A better world is a world filled with love and understanding. We need to love each other more.
Just reaching out just to find my family once again. That's a better world.
A better world is a place where people can feel free to be who they want to be. For those we believe to be different, if we're more open to them and just get to know them, we'll see that in a lot of ways, no matter how different, we're all the same.
Where everyone is taken care of, no one's on the streets, no one's homeless, no one is against anybody.
A better world is when everyone has the
opportunity for health care and education. Yes, and to fulfill their dreams.
I think a better world is where it's one big community. When was it? Back in the 70s, the church was going through some soul searching, and one of the reasons they decided or reconfirmed their commitment to stay here was because we wanted to serve the community that had been brought to us, which we figured was the homeless community.
A better world is peaceful and kind, caring. I think having Encore Park, it allows the community of our church and the community of the homeless to intersect, because there are events there where just anyone is welcome. It's not necessarily just for the church or just for the homeless. Anybody can come and participate. So I think it's a way of putting us together, and I think the more we're together, the more we see each other. When we see each other, we know each other. And when you know each other, you're going to take care of each other.
It's every event creating a reality that's going to change the culture on this street and impact the lives of everyone that walks down this street. And that's what we need. Every event is a seed planted.